Sunday, everybody. Hope you're all having a lovely weekend in this glorious weather. It's amazing what a difference a bit of sun can make for your mindset. So yeah, just getting out, stretching your legs, getting a bit of sunlight can do you the world of good. I was struggling a little bit to figure out what to say in my last video of February, but I've had a bit of a think about it this morning. And to start with, just want to sort of reiterate again, consistency. I've got 20 videos done this month of February, as I said I would. Yes, I didn't get them done on the Thursday and Friday as I wanted to, because didn't get them scheduled, but didn't give up, didn't make that or let that stop me. So still got 20 videos done to follow up on the 24 I did in December. So it must be about 50 videos out there of my ugly mug and voice over the past few months. But what I wanted to speak about today was marketing in combination. It's something I say a lot, but the messages, phone calls, emails I've had in the past 48 hours is the epitome of marketing in combination. So what do I mean by that? I think they're in the sort of digital world that we live in now. Perhaps a lot of people, not just in agency, but generally have gone away from print because they think that everything's digital. It's all about social media, websites, etc., etc. And of course, that's important in the day and age we live in. But how often do you get something through the post, for example, where you're not being sold to and it's not a bill? And it's actually something you look forward to opening and reading, digesting, for example. I've had a couple of estate agency letters come through the post in the past few weeks, and they were boring. It just spoke about them the whole time, for example. Wasn't excited to open that because it just reeled off what perhaps was deemed to be USPs, but I don't think being open 7 days a week or doing professional photos, doing floor plans, I don't think that's a USP. You know, percentage of asking price that you achieve your clients, the time frame that you sell the property, the reviews that you get, the money in their back pocket, that's individual to you. No one can replicate exactly what you're doing on those bits. So tell those stories again, you know, grab the attention, capture the imagination, and let the people know what impact that could potentially have on the value and saleability of their home. That's what they care about. They genuinely do not care about the estate agent. They care about themselves at the end of the day. But marketing combination, I have had some estate agents contacting me over the past 48 hours who have got market appraisals and instructions from sending direct mail out. I've had agents who have had leads come through from using social media, for example. So marketing is all about combination, not isolation. And to give you an example of that, I read a book, it must have been about a year ago now, or just as we went into first lockdown, called Who Moved My Cheese? I'm sure a lot of people watching this have read it. It's a very easy, digestible book to read, very simplistic, but that's not to take away from them how powerful the message is. If anyone hasn't read it, I strongly recommend reading it. And without spoiling it for anyone, the premise of a book is don't put all your eggs in one basket. So for example, if everyone is reliant on portals for leads, or they're reliant on social media, or they're reliant on direct mail or referrals, reviews, recommendations, etc., etc., don't concentrate purely on one thing. Yes, you want to have the 80-20 Pareto law. You want to know where your best leads are coming from and monitor that, because it's no good not knowing where majority of your leads come from. But don't just put all of your efforts into one area, because what if that area stops, for example? So I know there's impact without me knowing this part fully, but for example, social media and influencers, if algorithms change on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, that can have a big impact on their livelihoods. So you've got to make sure that you're marketing in numerous different avenues. But again, there's a lot of people out there who say print is dead. I think that if you don't have any targeting with your print and the message is just generic and bland, yes, it is dead. But if you target particular people and write a message which is informative, is value add, it's imaginative, then that's going to get people's attention. And we're being sold to thousands of times a day. So don't sell to people, inform people, and they will come to you. You'll be the attraction agent. So yeah, just my rambling thoughts for day 20 to end February. I hope everyone has enjoyed my videos this month. Thank you so much for everyone's feedback. I'm going to have a bit of a break, I think, from video, but I'll be back soon. If anyone's got any content they want me to cover off, give me a shout. If anyone wants to book into my diary and have sort of any training, coaching sessions on home search, estate agency in general, please do give me a shout. Always happy to help. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone. Recharge your batteries. We go again Monday, 1st of March. And it's going to be a busy one, I'm sure, for everyone in estate agency. But remember, what you do now will have a massive impact on your business and your market in 90 days' time. So make sure that you're doing everything you can to put yourself in a really strong position for 3 months' time, when we're going to be nearing the next stamp duty holiday extension. So that's me, over and out. Yeah, I hope everyone's had a good February, and bring on March. Thank you very much for watching.